60%.
Yep, 60% water, man. Okay? You have something?
No, I was cool.
Okay, yeah.
It's 2 Peter's chapter 2 and verse 4. It says, "For if the Most High spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell, and delivered them into chains of darkness, to be reserved unto judgment, and spared not the old world, but saved Noah, the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly."
Yeah, he said basically, you know, you want to be a false prophet, you want to live right, but you're not acknowledging that I destroyed the whole world, man. Okay? The Most High wiped out a whole globe. Talking about God love everybody. The Most High wipe you out, man. You know? They be playing it, and that leads you to destruction, man. You know, we tell you to get right, or the Lord will kill you. Oh, why would you tell somebody that? Because he'll kill you. I'm trying to help you out, man. Don't touch that line or it'll bite you. Well, why would you tell somebody that? Because I'm trying to help you out, man. So when we tell you, look, the Lord say do this and do that, or you'll get death. Why would you tell somebody such a thing? Why would you be a Debbie Downer? Like, man, I'm trying to help you out, man. That's what the prophets came to do. The prophets prophesied against countries and kingdoms, man. When prophets, in the old time, when prophets came to kingdoms, they were scared. They said, man, hey, is it good news or is it bad news? Because normally when y'all come, it's bad news. You know? Because that's what prophets are basically there to do. The Lord ain't going to, you know, send no prophet like, oh, everybody's doing a great job, keep it up. When a prophet come walking in, it's like, yo, you know, where Ricky at? You know? Because Ricky got to go. Everybody gather up and get rid of Ricky. Or if y'all don't get rid of Ricky, the whole town going to be destroyed. That's how it normally went. Okay, you know what that's sad when I think it was Nathan came in and says basically, do you got good news? You got bad news? You know, showing that they was like every time a prophet came, that's how it was, man. Okay, you let him find it. Try to look it up on the phone. Go ahead. Prophets are the bad news bears, man. You know.
It says, "And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after shall live ungodly."
Yeah, so the Most High, every time the Most High try to get people right, or show people, look, y'all need to get right, he fuck up a lot of people, man. But then you got this society thinking you can just do anything, man, with no repercussions. It's repercussions for everything that you do, man. The scriptures say no sin goes unpunished. Okay? Go ahead.
And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. For that righteous man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds.
Yeah, so basically unrighteousness should vex you. Your unrighteousness, what you do every day on your own, and what you see every day, man. It should be hella annoying, man. There shouldn't be no regular shit that you're accustomed to, man. You know? That should be some annoying shit. But, alright, whoever.
Okay.
Stop at verse. Stop at verse. Start at verse 9. 2 Peter 4:9.
Second Peter chapter 2 verse 9. The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust until the day of judgment to be
It
punished.
says the Most High knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, man. And the way that he does that is what? He say he always gives a man a way out. And the godly man is going to pay attention to the signs, man. For an example, you see a fine woman. You know, you see a fine woman, then the Most High have signs to lead her. Oh, she got a man. You know, that's adultery. Okay, yeah. The water Yahawashi. You know, that's how the Most High delivers a godly man out of temptation. Not eating pork. You know, he delivers us out of many temptations on the daily, man. You read the second part of that?
Okay. And to reserve the unjust until the day of judgment.
And to reserve those same people that have the same chance of avoiding temptation and avoiding wickedness, they are saved for the day of judgment, man.
To be punished.
To be punished. All right, and they're going to be punished how? By the pestilences and the perils that the Most High are going to send.
Okay.
Which in the same breath, the elect, the same men that fight to avoid these temptations through the Spirit of the Lord, are going to be saved from. Matter of fact, while we're on that, get that 1 Peter's 5 and I believe like 21, I think, or 4:21. It's like up here.
First Peter chapter 4, verse 17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High.
Yeah, judgment has to begin at the house of the Most High. The house of the Most High is the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans walking the earth today. Go ahead.
And if it first begins at us,
and if it first begins at us, being who? Go ahead. He's going to tell you.
what shall the end be for them that obey not the gospel of the Most High?
So we're saying that us is the men that follow the scriptures. So what shall be the end of those that don't follow the Bible? What shall be the end? Ultimately, what should be the end of these heathen nations as well? If we, being the Lord's peculiar people, spoken of in the book of Deuteronomy, going to get judgment, and we're keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, what's going to be the end of those who don't follow the Bible, man? You're not going to get the same reward as the elect. You're not going to get the same reward as those that fighting constantly for the Lord, man. You're going to get destruction. You're going to get punishment, you know, as we just read. All right, and you're going to be sorrowful, man. Go ahead, finish that off.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved,
and if the elect scarcely be saved, all right, if the elect is barely going to make it out of here. Go ahead.
Where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear?
Yeah, where shall the ungodly and the sinner shall appear in the depths of destruction, man. I don't want to say the depths of hell, you know. No, you're gonna be in the depths of destruction, man. That destruction is going to consume the ungodly, and that's rightfully so, because the Most High gave a man a chance. The Most High, it said He's a just power, a merciful power. So all you Israelites, you had a chance. To this day, if it's the Most High's will, you have a chance. But when that time comes where He starts destroying people on a mass scale, we're not gonna feel sorry for you because you had a chance, man.
2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 4. Let me see. Verse 13, and therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished, and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved.
Yeah, be not curious of that, because the Most High the Most High got this on lock, man. All we have to know is what the works that they do. We know that the Most High is going to deal with it, so we're not supposed to be over curious on that. The Most High is gonna get them. It could be by the hand of the prophets. It could be by the hand of Esau, man. We're not supposed to worry about that. The Most High got it. We just know that your works are gonna put you there. Right?
Whose the world is, and for whom the world is created.
Yeah, the world was created for Israel. Ultimately, the world is created for the elect, man. Because the elect is going to uphold the name of Yahawashi. The elect is going to uphold the law. We're going to uphold the Bible, man. You got, and that proves that all Jack ain't going to make it, because you got niggas like Polite you know, that'll shoot up the Bible, man.
Right.
All right, so what you think he's gonna get? You think he gonna be on the? He gonna get on the salvation of the elect? Hell no, man. he's gonna get the same death that the so-called white man is gonna get. Let's just say he's gonna get the death of a 2/3, just to be more clear, because he's a 2/3, man. Any man that'll shoot up the Bible, this has everything you need to know in it. Your existence, how you got here, what's your purpose, your history, everything about you, and you want to shoot the Bible up, man. You're gonna get the death of a 2/3. So this world that the people inhabit is made for Israel, man. The elect of Israel. Because these so-called white people don't know how to treat the earth, man. They don't know how to nurture the earth. What they do, you got goddamn landfills, man. Where you compact the trash into the earth, man.
Right.
So you know the earth ain't created for him. Somebody that's gonna deliberately destroy the earth. Chemtrails, all right, destroying the people with GMOs, the Monsanto shit, man. All right, the world ain't made for the so-called white man.
They had a couple beach whales, and you know, people was wondering, oh, why did they die? Why did they die? But when they cut them open to see what was in them, they had hundreds and hundreds of pounds of garbage and plastic and stuff like that in them. You know what I'm saying? The so-called white man did that. Because he don't do nothing but pollute the earth. He don't care about you, don't care about me, don't care about the animals, the environment, the ozone layer, nothing.